Welcome to my next blog. So, I had a conversation recently with a friend of mine who'd just split up with his long-term girlfriend, and his heart was broken, he couldn't see the positives, he was beating himself up, trying to justify, why has it happened, this, that, the other. Relationships are a part of life. Some come and some go. It's just as is people in general throughout your life. People come into your life and then they'll go. As for relationships, they come and go. Some relationships end. This guy, he's a really nice guy, and his heart was in bits. If you ever are in that situation yourself, always look at the positives. It's really hard at the time. I know myself, I've had my heart broken a few times, and when it happens at the time you're going through, it's very hard to get yourself out of it and get yourself back on track. It's tricky, and these episodes in your life, they really test your character. You have to go through difficult times in life to appreciate the good times though. So if you find yourself and you're in a similar situation, you've lost someone or a relationship's ended with somebody that you really love, and if your heart's broken, embrace it. It's good to go through these chapters in your life, the brief chapters of heartbreak and stuff like that, because when you recover from this, you're twice as strong. You're a stronger person, you're a stronger character. You have to go through these sorts of experiences so that when the times are actually really good, you really, really, truly appreciate them. Take myself for example. I had a bit of a rough time. In my 20s, I made lots of mistakes. I suffered, psychologically. I was depressed, through choices I'd made. I wasn't in a particularly good place. And then when I met my current partner, my life just was full of colour and full of sunshine. Being with her really made me appreciate, the good things in life. And I think it's because I went through the hard times in my 20s, where I really wasn't happy, and when I finally did experience happiness with somebody, I truly appreciated it. So embrace these hard times. That's my message basically. Embrace it, because things will get better. Time's a good healer. You will get stronger. Mark my words, that is how it is. Even though you don't see it at the time, which you don't. Sometimes you can't see it for months, even years, depending on what's happened. But you come out of it, and you come out of it stronger. So how can you speed up the process when you're in this sort of frame of mind, when your heart's broken and you feel like life couldn't beat you down anymore? Well, what worked for me is I completely changed my mindset. I stopped beating myself up and I started to make plans, I started to use my time constructively, planning on what I want to do, in the future. Say if your future, what all your plans of your future were with an individual. Now you're not with that individual, all those plans are out of the window. That's a bitter pill to swallow. So to get out of that, as I said, start making new plans. They might include, if you haven't got kids, if you haven't got responsibilities, you could make a conscious decision to start saving and go traveling and do something on your own. It's good to do stuff like that on your own. Go and travel, go and meet new people, And if you find that when your heart is broken and you start spending your time planning stuff like this period becomes shorter. You recover more quickly when you can start seeing the more positives. Say that you've got your health, you've got age is on your side, you've got all these factors, all these positive factors in your life that you've just got to bring your awareness to. Start making plans to go off and do whatever, or take up a new hobby or sport or something. Start making changes in your life, and lean on your friends for comfort as well, because that's what friends are for, as well, to help you through times like this. Go and talk to people, get their advice. Time's a great healer. When life's beating you up, just remember that it won't always be like that. That's a really powerful message today. I wanted to share that with you because I think it's really very relevant to happiness and recovery in difficult situations. So I wanted to share that with you anyway, just a quick message. And if you have any questions or any comments, get in touch with me on Facebook, or visit my website www.equanimitycoach.com. I'll be absolutely delighted to hear from you guys, and give us a thumbs up on the Facebook page. Okay, take care. You'll hear from me soon.